Alright, what is going on YouTube? Adonis coming back at you with a brand new video. And today, of course, we have episode number 3 of my defensive end career mode here in Madden 24. Today we are taking on the Cowboys, which is going to be a tough test. I am sure they've got CD on the offense, and on the defensive side of the ball, they've got Micah Parsons. As of right now, we are leading the NFL in both sacks and TFLs. Sacks, we have 3.5. TFLs, we have 7. Let's see if we can continue this and go ahead and hop into this game. All right, here we go. Offense had a decent drive, but it stalled out towards the end. Let's see what we can do, man. They do have Ezekiel Elliott back on the team. Would love to be able to clean his clock. Oh, and we're gonna get a sack on the first play of the game. Dak Prescott going down. Play action took a little too long to develop, and we were able to shoot that gap quickly. It's a huge play there. First defensive snap of the game, able to bump our sack numbers up even more. Let's see what we can do, man. I mean, we're going up against a pretty stout offensive line that the Cowboys do have today, and that's CeeDee Lamb. He is going to be a guy that we do not want to let... We don't want him cooking, man. We don't want to let him get rocking and rolling. So here we go. 1st and 10 after the big catch right there by CD. Let's see what we can do, man. So we're going to try to swim to the inside. There's CeeDee Lamb again, man. This is going to be a tough game going up against CD and Dak. I think we're going to need to throw a lot of blitzes at these guys this game. This is going to be certainly a little bit of a challenge here, as they are going to run the ball with Zeke, but he's going to run for a loss of 1, and that is our counterpart on the other side, Zaven Collins, who has also been lighting it up so far this season. And this is the perfect situation for us, right, man? We're going to press our guys. Hope CD doesn't get open too quickly, as they are going to run away from us, and we're able to fire in right there with our defensive cohorts, or the defensive cohort as a whole, and able to make the play right there. Here we are, 3rd down and 11, right? Obvious passing situation. We got to be locked down right here on these guys, and we got to see if we can get off these blocks. Unfortunately, not able to, but love to see it. 21 right there, able to bat the ball away. I believe that's Darius Williams, or I want to say that's him. Maybe Greg Williams. Anyways, regardless, able to make the stop right there. Let's see what the offense can do, man. As the offense is going to be able to put a decent drive together, but we are by no means in a big time lead right here. We got to keep performing as a defensive unit and not get washed out of the play like that. Zeke making a hurdle right there, able to bring him down after just a gain of 3. So we are stifling the run offense so far, which is really good. But we gotta keep this up, man. This is gonna be a long game. Oh, we're in man coverage right here against a tight end. Oh, and Zeke's running. If he had broken that, man, we're coming to lay the lumber. So here we go, 3rd down and 4. We are loading up a blitz to try to get after the quarterback here if they are throwing the ball. They are going to be throwing it. We're getting to the outside. Dak has... Oh! How did he get that out? And it's intercepted. The pressure from us coming downfield. We're going to lay the block. Love to see it, baby. Fire up. Defense is rolling right now. Dak barely got that ball off. We were trying to make that sack as quickly as we could. And just like that, we get a big turnover right here against this, again, crazy talented Dallas Cowboys offense. And the offense for us is able to convert. Love to see it right there. They're in this like super heavy package right here. We really want to come downhill quickly. Oh, as we're gonna loop. Dak is taking off again, diving. I felt like we should have had a pick right there. And Ben Jones, I believe that's their center or one of their guards, goes down with an injury. Dude, we came like really late on like a looping blitz. Love to see it. We're gonna press our guys right here. Got to continue to try to make Dak Prescott uncomfortable. We are swim moving. Oh, and he gets destroyed as we crunch Dak right there. Love to see it, man. Huge plays so far from this defense, and we're lighting these Cowboys up, man. They are having a tough go of it. Let's see, 3rd down and 10. Can we get in, man? We are really killing them to the outside, and Dak Prescott goes down. 2 sacks on the day. Love to see it, man. All right, what a big first half so far for us, as this right tackle is going through it. He's getting a lot of pressure, right? Oh, and we're going to get right around him again. Gonna dump the ball off underneath to Ezekiel Elliott. The Cowboys offense not really able to get going, as they are in their 2-minute drill right here. Let's see if we can't get inside. Oh, man, we got washed inside, and I believe that's Brandon Cooks making the catch right there. All right, so we are out of the zone right here. Let's see what we can do. We got Dennis Gardick, and he's going to be one-on-one with this tackle that's been struggling. Can we get inside? Oh, get off the block. Oh, and Zeke was able to block us right there, but pressure coming up the middle. We are firing on all cylinders right now as a defensive unit. Love to see it. All right, ladies and gents, here we go. Oh, okay. They're motioning inside. They're doing a whole lot right here. We got some guys stacked right on top of each other as they are going to go with a play action pass, unable to get off the block in time. Really just got stonewalled right there. As we're going to drop into a cover 3 right here. We got to try and protect essentially the end zone. That's kind of going to be our job as Zeke leaking out of the backfield. Unable to make the tackle right there, and it's going to be 2nd and 3, and they're knocking right on the door, man. We got to generate some pressure, see if we can't get maybe a strip sack out of Dak. They are getting the ball out very quickly right here in this situation. Get outside. Love to see it. Make him break contain. Would have been an interception, but he threw it out of bounds. 3rd down and 3 with 26 seconds left in the first half. Ladies and gents, let's see what we can do. Again, going to try and free up Dennis Gardeck right here. Going to probably try to swim towards the center on this play as we are able to blow up right past our guy. And the Cowboys, oh man, they're going fast. We're going to drop into a Tampa 2. We're shading underneath, man. Let's see what we can do. As they're going to leave Zeke to block again. Able to get a sack right there from Dennis Gardeck. Love to see it, man. And the Cowboys are going to take their final timeout and take 3 going into the half. Very, very good performance so far here from our defense, from the defensive unit as a whole, as we are up 10-3 heading into halftime. All right, here we go, loading up a blitz. First play of the second half. Let's see what we can do here, folks, as we're going to try to get off the block. That's got to be a hold on someone. I mean, we got literally tackled right there. Dak did get tackled for loss. Holding on the offense, going to make it 1st down and 20. We could have declined that penalty, but I like the idea of backing the Cowboys up even more as we're going against, I believe this is Zach Martin. Been a little bit of a tougher game for him, unable to get off the block, and we're coming. Dude, we would have killed Dak, and it's 2nd down and 13. So still a net loss of 1 yard from where we would have had them, which is great. Here we are coming off the edge, our true kind of position where we're going to be able to excel. Dak was unfortunately not looking at that tight end right there. I was kind of trying to see if I should drop or like try to pressure him. Regardless though, goes right behind us, kind of got killed on a little boot right there. All right, 1st and 10. Let's see what we can do, man. Oh, is they're going to run the ball. They're going to run the ball with Zeke. They're watching us out of the play. Again, run defense not going to be a strong suit for us because block shedding is not that high, as we're a speed rusher versus a power rusher. All right, let's see if we can win off the edge here against this tackle. We've been killing him going to the outside all game long, and we are able to do that again, but they run away from us this time. Ezekiel Elliott, 6 for 17 on the game. He is not getting up. Just a tough game all around for the Cowboys so far. Offensively, they are putting a decent drive together here. We got to try and potentially get off our tackle a little bit quick here. As we're going to go to the outside again. They are starting to carve us up a little bit. I'm not liking this from the Cowboys in the second half. We're going to drop into a cover 2. I feel like this will be pretty good at stopping whatever passing play they're going to try to run, as they are motioning guys before the snap, right? So it's going to put us truly one-on-one with the tackle. And we're going to go outside again. Unfortunately, not able to do that. And Zaven Collins just didn't play that zone right there. I don't know if he was rushing. I don't know what the deal was. We are getting a little bit gassed here right now, as, you know, they are running a pretty quick offense. 1st and 10 from the 43. What can we do? Can we get outside? We can't. It's been working too well, and CeeDee Lamb catches a big pass on us, and I believe that's going to be a touchdown for the Cowboys. Again, I think we're going to have to drop into zone as they are kind of carving us up man on man right now. Do not love the direction that this second half is going so far, but we got to see what we can do, man. So offense, unfortunately, not able to go out and do much right there, as we are going to load up cover 2 right here. I have to imagine it's a run play. Yep, they're in this super heavy formation. Zeke is just he is not having a good game so far at all. So we're going to come into this cover 2 invert look. I feel like this should be able to kind of take away what the Cowboys want to do, as we're going to come inside. We've been going outside all game, and we almost got to Dak in time. Going to bring up 3rd down and 8 after a gain of just 3 yards right there. We are going to audible here into cover 3. This is a very run-heavy formation from the Cowboys, but let's see if we can't maybe get by our guys. We are going to get outside of him. Get past Zeke, man. Oh, love to see it. Middle linebacker there, able to break that pass up. And just like that, we force the Cowboys to go 3 and out. Really, really big. We want our offense to be able to, you know, come out and score. And unfortunately, not able to do much, the offense is right there, as we are going to be loading up into this man front right here. I am a little bit worried, but we'll see. We've been kind of beating up on these guys all game long. And again, Zeke really unable to get going. Showing a bit of regression here for sure. All right, so here we go. Coming out in cover 3. We really need to be able to impact the game at this point. It's the 4th quarter, right? just get around him. Love to see it, baby. And that is our boy Darius Robinson, the Missouri product right there, getting a sack on Dak. Defensive line is feasting today. We just need the secondary to be able to hold up as we get in and just continue to bring down Dak Prescott. We're going to try to go outside. Unfortunately, not able to get there. And Dak is escaping contain right here, going to throw it out of bounds. 4th down and 18 coming up. Big stop right there from the defense. All right, so offense is able to put a drive together and at least get some points on the board. We are up 13-10 right now. Let's see what we can do, man. We got to continue to try and get in on Dak as we're going to swim move. And he is, oh my God, dude, he's rotating, like throwing the ball right over my head. Unfortunate as Mike Thomas goes down with an injury. Not looking great for the veteran out of The Ohio State University. Let's see what we can do here. 2nd and 2. I have to imagine they're probably going to be running the ball, as this is going to give us a chance to hit Zeke. Bring him down behind the line to gain. He does get the first down. 9 for 19 on the game for Ezekiel Elliott. Not a good game at all by any means. As we are shading over top, we have 2 safeties deep right here. We got to get in. This has got to be a spot where we can get in, and unfortunately not going to be able to. We did have the safety overhang, but Brandon Cook's still able to work underneath, as we really need to come together as a defensive unit and not allow a touchdown. That's the biggest thing right here. Ideally, we would be able to create a turnover. Let's see what we can do. Oh, as we're going to slip up the middle. And that's going to be a turnover right there, ladies and gentlemen, coming away with the interception. Love to see it. And that's going to put our offense in great field position, or not great, but decent field position. We at least get the ball back for them, and hopefully they can run this clock on out. And not able to run the clock out. It looks like we did turn the ball, or no, we punted the ball. We're going to go into a cover 2 right here. Really just do not want to allow anything as we're trying to get away from our from our offensive linemen. Defense rallying to the ball very well right there. Love to see it. We are dropping into a quarters look, cover 3 spy. Let's see what we can do, man. We haven't been able to produce in the second half at all. And we try to come inside. Dak is getting this ball off really, really quickly, man. And they're gonna burn through some clock right here, right? Dude, just burning through more clock, audibling into a different formation. But I mean, realistically, we just gotta stop them from getting within field goal range. We are gonna try to swim to the outside. We've been doing that all game long. Looks like the offensive line has kind of gotten wise to our tricks, as we're gonna back all of our guys off sitting in this cover 3. And we're gonna drop. And we're going to kill Dak Prescott coming up, laying the lumber on the quarterback. Love to see it, man. Brings up 3rd down and 2. We're just a little bit too fast for these guys, as we're going to try to get inside. Oh, man, I was hoping we'd be able to. Unfortunately not. Going to bring up 1st down and 10, and they are in field goal range now. So we really got to lock down. We are going to drop back into coverage right here. See what we can do. We're going to be a spy a little bit. Dak's gonna throw it out of bounds. Love to see it. Just dropping another guy into coverage, right? We are essentially saying, like, hey man, we know you guys are gonna throw the football, as they're going into a 5 wide look right here, and we are gonna come at the quarterback. We're gonna come at the quarterback real strong. Get outside, unfortunately not able to. Dennis Gardick able to come up with the interception, and that should seal the game. We should be able to kneel it out from here. Dennis Gardick making a big play for the defense. Love to see it, man. Dak threw it right to him, and this is our second really close game that we've had, and our 3rd win on the season now. Absolutely love to see it. Starting the season 3-0. Taking a look at the defense's stats, right? Able to come away with 2 sacks. Darius Robinson had 1. Dennis Gardick had 1 and a pick. DeMarcus Lawrence, Micah Parsons. It looks like everyone was kind of getting in on the quarterbacks this day. Sean Murphy-Bunting had 2 interceptions. Dennis Gardick had a pick himself. Love to see it, man. Defense firing on all cylinders. Able to keep us in that game, right? Because if we weren't performing like we needed to, offense really wasn't giving us a whole lot to work with, right? So huge game right there, and we should be up to about 5.5 sacks on the season. Absolutely love to see it, man. So taking a look at the NFL sack leaders, we are right up there. 5.5 sacks, 9 TFLs. Kyle Van Noy having a great season. Khalil Mack, Marcus Davenport, and Brandon Graham as well chasing us. But man, we are not letting up. We are leading the league in TFLs as well. Yeah, absolutely love to see it, man. We are having a fantastic start to our rookie season. Next week, we have the 49ers. That is going to be a tough task, as it's likely that we will be matched up with Trent Williams. But I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. This was a blast. First play of the game, sack on Dak Prescott. Love to see it. If you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like, subscribe, comment what you guys would like to see next. Obviously, my rebuild videos are coming out as well. I love you all. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.